Have you ever had big dreams but found yourself too tired, too distracted, or too overwhelmed to take action? You tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow turns into next week, next month, or even next year. You want to write that book, get in shape, or learn a new skill, but instead you scroll through your phone, binge-watch Netflix, or procrastinate. The truth is you are not lazy, you are stuck in a pattern. Science shows that laziness isn't about a lack of willpower, but rather how our brains are wired to avoid discomfort and conserve energy. The good news? You can outsmart your brain and create systems that make taking action feel easy, natural, and even enjoyable. Studies show that 80% of people fail to achieve their goals due to procrastination and lack of motivation. But here's something even more shocking. Research from the University of Scranton found that 92% of New Year's resolutions fail within the first 3 months. That means only 8% of people actually follow through with their plans. But you don't have to be part of that 92%. If you're ambitious but struggling with consistency, here are 10 psychology-backed strategies to break free from laziness, build momentum, and start making progress today.
Will you have time to like this video before the time runs out? 3, 2, 1.
Break goals into micro-tasks. The brain is wired to avoid pain and seek comfort. When a task feels overwhelming, it triggers the amygdala, the brain's fear center. Breaking tasks into smaller, manageable steps reduces this fear response. For example, instead of write a book, aim to write 50 words a day. Instead of get fit, commit to 5 minutes of exercise daily. Research shows that small, consistent actions build neural pathways that make future actions easier. This is the principle of neuroplasticity. Your brain adapts to repeated behaviors. Top 3 books about neuroplasticity. The Brain That Changes Itself. Norman Doidge, Softwired, How the New Science of Brain Plasticity Can Change Your Life. Dr. Michael Merzenich, Rewire Your Brain, Think Your Way to a Better Life. John B. Arden. Use the 2-minute rule. The hardest part of any task is starting. The 2-minute rule, popularized by productivity expert James Clear, suggests committing to just 2 minutes of effort. Once you start, you'll often find it easier to keep going. Want to read more? Read 1 page. Need to clean? Start with 1 corner of the room. This trick works because it reduces the mental resistance to starting. A study in the Journal of Behavioral Decision-Making found that starting a task reduces the perceived effort of continuing it by up to 50%. Create a lazy-friendly routine. Laziness thrives on friction. Make tasks easier by designing routines that require minimal effort. Lay out your workout clothes the night before. Prep healthy meals in advance to avoid decision fatigue. Use apps to automate tasks like bill payments or reminders. By reducing friction, you make it easier to take action. A study by the American Psychological Association found that habits formed in low-friction environments are 3 times more likely to stick. Leverage the power of habits. According to a study by Duke University, 40% of our daily actions are habits, not decisions. Build habits that align with your goals. Start your day with a 5-minute journaling session to clarify priorities. End your day with a 10-minute reflection to track progress. Over time, these small habits compound into significant results. The key is consistency. Research shows that it takes 66 days on average to form a new habit. Set SMART goals. Vague goals like be successful or get fit are hard to achieve. Use the SMART framework: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, to create clear, actionable goals. For example, instead of save money, aim to save $200 per month for 6 months. Clear goals provide direction and make it easier to track progress. A study by Dominican University found that people who write down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them. Use accountability to your advantage. Research shows that having an accountability partner increases your chances of success by 95%. Share your goals with a friend, join a community, or hire a coach to stay on track. Post your progress on social media. Join a challenge or group with similar goals. External accountability keeps you motivated and reduces the temptation to quit. Reward yourself for progress. Your brain loves rewards. Studies show that dopamine, the feel-good chemical, is released when you achieve a goal, no matter how small. Celebrate your wins to stay motivated. Treat yourself to a favorite snack after completing a task. Take a short break to watch a funny video. Track your progress visually, e.g., a checklist or habit tracker, to see how far you've come. This creates a positive feedback loop that reinforces productive behavior. Eliminate distractions. The average person spends 2.5 hours a day on social media and checks their phone 58 times a day. Distractions are the enemy of productivity. To stay focused, set specific times for checking emails or social media. Create a dedicated workspace free from clutter and interruptions. A study by the University of California found that it takes an average of 23 minutes to refocus after a distraction. Practice self-compassion. Beating yourself up for being lazy only makes things worse. Research shows that self-compassion increases motivation and resilience. Instead of criticizing yourself, try acknowledging your efforts, no matter how small. Reframing setbacks as learning opportunities. Reminding yourself that progress, not perfection, is the goal. Visualize your future self. A study in social psychology found that visualizing your future self increases motivation and goal achievement. Spend 5 minutes a day imagining what your life will look like when you achieve your goals. How will you feel? What will you be proud of? What opportunities will you have? This exercise helps you stay connected to your why and fuels your ambition. Move your body to activate your brain. Physical movement increases dopamine and serotonin, the chemicals responsible for motivation and focus. A Harvard study found that just 20 minutes of exercise can increase productivity by 23%. Do a quick workout, take a walk, or stretch before starting work. The No 0 Days Rule. Consistency over perfection. A No 0 day means doing at least one small thing toward your goal daily. Even if it's tiny, progress is progress. No matter how tired you are, do something. One push-up, one sentence, 1 minute of meditation. Laziness isn't a character flaw. It's a sign that something needs to change. Whether it's fear, overwhelm, or lack of clarity, addressing the root cause can help you take action. Remember, success isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent. Your action plan. Choose one tip and start today. Use the 5-minute rule to get started. Focus on small wins and build momentum. Start small, stay consistent, and celebrate every step forward. Your dreams are worth the effort. What's one thing you'll start doing today? Let me know in the comments.
Only 1% will have time to click on a new video on the Easy Drive channel. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.